rewards people over here on time. So if you could all stand, please, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. If you have a uniform on, you can do the Scout salute. If not, your hand up in the heart will do. Thank you. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. So, I'm John Shevchik again. I'm the Boy Scout Roundtable Chairperson, and we have Tom Brzezicki. He's the Cub Scout Roundtable Chairperson. So,
Welcome.
welcome.
If this is your first time around, how many of you is this your very first time around table? Cool. Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
We have one of these every month. It's a blast.
So we have just probably a few catch-up business announcements sorts of things, and then we're going to split up. We'll divvy up. The Cubs go to their meeting, and the Boy Scouts, we do our meeting. So what kind of general announcements do we have? Steve, do you have anything that you want to share with anybody first?
Yeah.
Okay, Steve Idzikowski's our, I can't remember his exact title, but something like district executive, probably senior district executive, grand senior district executive, something like that. So he represents the Root River District and is the one paid person in the district in this room.
Thanks, John.
Yep.
So there are a lot of flyers with information on them on the tables along the side there. A couple that I want to call your attention to right away. There's one that says weekend camping program features. This is something brand new that the council is rolling out at both Indian Mountain Reservation and Camp Odakota. There are going to be designated activities at both camps one weekend each month. And this has all of them listed, the first 5 at both camps. The individual flyers are there as well. This is something where if your unit is already camping at either camp, either tent or in the cabin, there's no cost to you if you want to participate in these activities. If you're not staying at the camp and you want to come out and participate, it's $5 per person. There are a lot of great activities. It's something brand new, trying to get more units and youth out to all of our camps to experience the fun activities and programs. Another thing I'd like to call your attention to, there's a flyer along there for our Root River District Dinner. It is going to be held on Sunday, February 28th. That does not coincide with the Super Bowl this year, which is good. Lisa Marshall is well underhand with planning it, and the cost will be $20 per person, and it's going to be at the Pulaski Inn of Cudahy on Pulaski Avenue. Along with the district dinner, there are nomination forms for the District Award of Merit, which is the highest award that a district can bestow upon a scouter, and then the Root River District Service to Youth form as well, which is a district award that we present to unit leaders or den leaders, or even parents, I believe, who do a great job in working with the youth in our scouting families. So please, if there's someone that you think deserves either of those awards, grab a nomination form, email them to me, or drop them off at the office, mail them, whatever you have to do. Last year we presented 2 of each awards. For the District Award of Merit, based on the size of our district, we can award 3. So we'd really love to be able to present all 3 to members of our district this year. So just make sure that if there's someone you can think of who should receive that award, that you do so and nominate them, please. That's all I have. Thanks, John.
Okay. I think you have chartering packets too, don't you?
I was going to.
Oh, it's Tim's doing that. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So we have Tim Sachka now, who's our district commissioner.
Hello, everybody.
One of the big 3, in other words.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. I came straight from work. I normally have my scout uniform on. I apologize, but I wanted to be here with you guys. We have a couple big announcements. Of course, chartering, February 15th, it's due. The top flap, if you picked it up without actually handing it back in, that top flap's got to go back to Steve so that he knows that it's been taken and that they have somebody, recorded that took it. So everybody needs to get that in by February 15th. Youth protection is part of that. I want to say that we've been doing a very good job. 72+% are youth protection trained. So thank you very much. Awesome job, everybody. It's It's not that hard to do, but it's really hard to get the time from all of our busy schedules to take that and make it happen. So if we can get that last little bit done, I think everybody's gonna be really nice and, you know, again, makes it easier for your chartering to get done. Also, we had youth protection training here, but also Cub Scout training last month. If some of you guys have come to it, 28 leaders came for training. That's the highest in the council. Last year, we were probably one of the lowest, so I'm gonna thank you guys again for coming to the training. And, you know, a good leader is a trained leader, and thank you for participating in that. The last part is 28, something with 28. No, that was 25. 25 is the number. It is something that's really imperative for all of us, and that is we need 25 more youth to be registered in scouting for us to show growth overall in our district. We are so close. I mean, that's a requirement on a rank to have, you know, ask to have kids join and be out there. It's a great time to show off your scouting meetings that you have, and also some of these fall, winter activities. It's more like spring the way it feels like outside. But, you know, just have your guys go out there and, you know, talk to their friends and see if they'll come in for a meeting, and hey, maybe they'll even stay and enjoy themselves for the, you know, rest of their lives. So, thank you all.
Great, thank you. What the heck, quick one. John Unger is the district volunteer head of our Friends of Scouting campaign.
So it's good to see we had a couple new people here, that's great. So if you haven't heard before, I am the chair of that, and I'm looking for units to get their dates. We have we're almost at halfway. We've got about 24, 25, 26 units scheduled. We've got about 57 to 59 units, so not all of our units all do them, but we want to make sure everybody has that opportunity, so you guys look me up, we'll talk about it and see some dates. The rest of you, if I don't have yours, take a look at it. Thanks for those of you that have done it. I got one tonight, so awesome. Thanks much.
Okay. And if somebody's new and doesn't know who these people are and wants contact info, just see me afterwards. I'll give you email addresses and phone numbers and things, okay? Thanks. Any other district business from anybody here? No, no, and no? I think then we're gonna split.
We're gonna split.
Okay, so Cub Scouts, you follow Tom.